I'm really excited to get to learn how to make this recipe today.
Well, I'm really excited too to be able to show it to you. It's a mashed potato crust pizza. Do you remember that casserole that we made from the Casserole Queens cookbook? How good that was. We get emails like that. Like, we had that and it was flip-flopping awesome.
Anything that'll save time,
Yeah.
especially on a weeknight.
If one of us doesn't plan what we're gonna have that week, do the grocery shopping, all that kind of thing, it's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna work on the mashed potato crust. What I'm gonna have you do is slice up our mushrooms. You know, food transports you through time and space and emotionally, and I think there's so much tied into food that there's no way to separate from it.
So, Sandy, while you're doing that, you have not always been a chef, right?
No.
Tell me about life before and after.
The process of starting a casserole company, I think I reflected a lot on my history and the history of the women within my life. You know, my grandmother was an amazing cook, but she was up at 4 o'clock in the morning making homemade biscuits, homemade gravy, all that for my grandfather to have before he went off to work. It was just what she did, and it was expected at that time.
I'll look back just at my parents, and my dad actually did most of the cooking growing up. Things evolved to today. That's definitely more commonplace, accepted, all of those things. So
Absolutely.
yeah, it's about busy people and busy families.
Now I'm taking the olive oil and I'm going to lightly coat the pan that we're going to put the potato crust in. And what this
Okay.
does basically is, one, it helps it to not stick, and two, it helps it to crisp up.
Okay.
These two things can go in at the same time.
Perfect.
So it's a time saver.
Perfect.
Just prep it all and it cooks.
Food and family, it's about comfort and security and belonging and love.
Food is love, love is food, and they're the same.
My mom definitely has some special dishes that whenever I come home, she manages to put together, so that's always nice because they remind me of home.
All we're gonna do is saute this very quickly. Little saute pan, just a little olive oil, cook that for about a minute. Add the spinach, it's enough to be able to put over the top of the pizza, add a little crunch, add some green, and it's really nice. I think the crust is ready. I'll grab that out of there.
And the mushrooms
And
too.
the mushrooms too. What I'm gonna do is start kind of putting this all together. Mushrooms, the spinach, these really awesome little mini pepperonis. They're
Delicious.
so good. And
Delicious.
you get more per bite, which I really, really like, and some cheese. We're just gonna grab a bunch and go
Okay.
to town. I'm just gonna sprinkle. Look how cute. They're the mini ones. I use a cup and a half, 2 cups on the
Okay.
top because I like it gooey. Delicious. And then this whole thing is gonna go back in the oven. You did an excellent job.
Good. It looks delicious.
You know what? It tastes even better.
Food is fun. Like, I don't even care if I eat it. I just want to see that they're all smiling and I'm like, score! Like, I totally did great.
My family is very excited. I pitched this idea.
This is phenomenal, by the way. I can't stop eating this.